Yeah, you were coming through. Okay, so this recording is starting. You can see we're already. I'm using this is the Unity game engine that I've created. Started. Well, let me put the headset on. Okay, so you can see I actually have a TV working right here. Now the problem with Unity is that I can't just play anything. It has to be a certain format. I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to get around that, but let me turn the volume up, Barry. Yeah, I can actually hear it. I can hear the sound for this hedgehog. Um, this is some Russian demo movie. I have no idea what's going on. The other TVs don't have anything yet, but they'll all be. Just imagine that this is a football game, and all of the TVs are playing it at the same time. And of course, everyone that's in this game will be seeing will be synchronized and seeing the same thing. So the bar is actually here. The chairs that I had just didn't turn out right. The base was too big, and the brown leather I used for the seat was faded at the top and wasn't turning out right. You know, we have all the bottles back here, and notice I can turn my head and everything. It's actually kind of lagging, which is it's probably my computer, but I can turn and see everything. So there's the bottles, and actually you can see that light up there is like kind of purplish, and that's emitting onto the bottles. But you can see the other lights don't do that, and it's the same problem I'm dealing with. Is this still recording? Oh, I think it's my mouse. I think I'm. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, so you can see there's like nothing there, but if I go over here, all of a sudden we get light. We get a little less light and even less light. So what's happening is somehow this lighting system is taking into account all of my lights and then combining the total power into one of them. It's uneven. It's the same. You know, look, those look totally gray right there on top of the bottles. You know, but you get over here and it looks like how I want it. So I got to figure out how to get all of them to look like that.
All need to like spread out.
Yeah, I've messed with the powers, but if I make one stronger, then that one becomes the strongest, and the other ones become weaker, and they're totally separate lights. So I don't get it. Travis would just eat that hedgehog. He wouldn't be sniffing or playing games. Oh, so you can see I have the security cameras everywhere. Uh, uh, my player moves way too quick, so you can see I have a plant in the corners. You know, some security cameras. Make sure nobody's jacking up my casino. And of course, we have the lovely Jasmine over here. Oops, went right through her. Yes, yes, yes. Um, she, yeah, she doesn't do anything, and actually, you can see you can see it's lagging a lot by these poker tables, and that is because I put too many vertices in this model. Basically, what that means is like you can see there's curvature on the table, and to smooth it out, obviously it can't be truly round because computers can't process that. There's actually a bunch of straight faces that are so tiny that it looks like it's perfectly round. Well, what happened is I rendered it too high. I made too many of basically like 40,000 straight faces or something like that to create this rounding effect right here, when I could have done it in way less, like 1,000 or something like that, and it still would have given it would look the same to you. Well, I rendered it so high that's why it lags really hard when I look around and stuff. Um, so I got to fix that. Also, it should be white in the middle instead of that brownish color. And the problem is because, well, I don't want to get too much into it, but basically the material is attached to that bottom piece of the table. So if I change that bottom piece, it'll change the casino payoff writing in the middle. I got to get those two separated, but um, there's a lot more to that's going to take a while to fix that. Anyway, so there's another person over here. Both of these people have no animations set for them yet, um, because that'll take a while. But I wanted to actually get some models in here just to make it feel like there's somebody else in here with me, anyways. Um, hopefully, hopefully in the next couple weeks, I'm gonna have the game networkable. I'll have it actually on the. There's some. I was gonna have a third party host my server, um, and that way I can have maybe like my brother Sam or anyone else actually who has the Oculus Rift. They could log in and be in here with me, kind of messing around. But not a lot of programming has really been done. What's going to happen is I'll be able to look at a seat like this one in front of me. I'll click on it, and then bam, I'll be sitting there at the poker table, and then some kind of HUD will come up in the middle and ask me, how much do I want to put in, blah blah, all that kind of stuff. Um, and also in that chair where the chips are, that's where the NPCs will be that are, or the dealers. I tried to get the robot in here to be the dealer, but there's a lot of stuff happening with that too. But this is pretty much it. There's going to be a doorway as well, so it doesn't look like we're just trapped in this room. Um, how did we get in here, kind of thing. Um, yeah, it's actually it feels good to be able to actually move around. You know what I mean? It's got us. I mean, it's looking like it's coming together. There's really just I need to get the bar stools, a lot of little things that you guys will have not noticed, that I know that I'm not bringing up need to be fixed. I just they're so minor. I hate tackling them. I like getting the big stuff out of the way. Like getting these bar stools. I feel like that's kind of the next thing because that just adds so much. It looks like my movie stopped playing, or was it on the other side? Oh no, because she's on. Yeah, it looks like it finished. Uh, I think I can click on it again actually, if that's. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's playing again. Because that's just a movie. That's not a stream or anything like I want it to be. Those bottles back there actually break. Well, not all of them, just the ones that are brighter. You'll notice like the Jack Daniels, the green bottle, and the light blue bottle. Those ones actually break, and I'm hoping to make it where you can, if the waiter brings them out or something, you can break them on somebody as kind of like a joke. Just a funny little option there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm probably gonna sit here and watch the rest of this movie. Because I just the past couple times I've skimmed through it, I just don't understand what's going on. I don't even remember where I got this video actually. But Barry, you can watch it with me. Maybe you can explain it a little better. Oh, it looks like the lighting's starting to come on here. All right, well that's just an update.